the wearing of the green, because the green was outlawed by the Congress at one time, and so of course everybody wore it. Okay, how's that? Ooh, that's scary.
Okay.
How about now? That's okay. Okay, so this is the wearing of the green, but it's also called the rising of the blue. It all depends what part of the environment.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just going to stand right over here. Okay. All right.
Yes. Yeah, could you hear me all right? I don't have a volume control on this thing. It's just what you hear is what you get. This is a little Irish tune. I'm not going to say what the name is. It's not because I forgot again, but at my age it happens. But you can all sing along, because I'm sure you know the words. Did I hear somebody say Danny Boy? Okay. Are you going to sing, Danny Boy, with me? You could hum along. There's just one thing I have to explain to you. You notice bagpipers are usually leaning left to right and wandering around the room and stuff like that. And it's a thing that goes way back to when we had to lead the Irish into battle. And we find out that if we're moving, it's so much harder to hit a moving target.
Yeah.
Well, have I punished you enough now? These pipes are known as the Great Highland Pipes or the Irish War Pipes. And so they're made by an Irish pipe maker on the foundation of a Scottish bagpipe. And they're made in Canada, as a matter of fact. So it's a kind of a universal instrument now. And my dear wife is over there in the corner over there. Wave to me, my love. And I have to apologize because she's Swedish. Because, you know, them Swedes, they came and they conquered 2/3 of Ireland. So, you know, that's where you see all those red-haired and blonde-haired Irish girls nowadays. But her mother, who was my biggest fan, from Sweden, she even told me how to say bagpipe in Swedish. So what it is the first word is saka, because it's a sack. And the other word is peeb. So it's a saka peeb. I don't know any Swedish tunes, but I'm going to do an old Scottish tune now in honor of our dear cousins across the Irish Sea.